3 up, 3 down, and we are ready for the 4th fight of the evening. We've had 3 decisions so far, Woody. I was expecting we were going to have some crazy finishes, but hey, guys coming out here with the will to win. Everybody wants it so bad. The fights have been very competitive. Shout out to the matchmakers for putting together some great fights. Here is Lu Tao. This is the first fight tonight in the bantamweight division. Lu Tao has the nickname Big Heart. Is he going to showcase a big heart here tonight? He's got the bleach blonde Super Saiyan hair. Super Saiyan hair is, how is it working out for the fighters on tonight's card? Ira Pati, actually both guys had it in the last fight, so hard to say. Lu Tao is from Jiangxi, and he fights out of this fight club. I've never heard of them before. Another character I can't recognize. My goodness. He made his pro debut in December of 2024, in which he lost via 3rd round rear naked choke. He won his sophomore appearance via split decision over an opponent who was then 2-0. That's a great win. He lost his last fight in September of 2025 to a guy who was making his pro debut by TKO in round 3. Both losses were finishes in the 3rd round. This will be his JCK debut. Looking to make a big splash in the bantamweight division is Lu Tao.
And he trains at Reverse Combat. That is a Chunwei's team, and Chunwei's fighting tonight.
Pieyili, Wuketabuer.
Yeah, the grassland battle wolf, Pieyili. So Pieyili, not Yali, Pieyili. Wuketabuer made his MMA debut right here in JCK with a great performance and a 1st round submission finish win over Li Jingyang. Tonight he's fighting a more experienced opponent, and will he rise to the occasion? In my opinion, you know, he's on a win, and it's his 2nd pro fight. He's fighting a guy who's fighting his 4th professional fight. However, Pieyili looked really good in his 1st fight.
He won by Suloev stretch.
And then, you know, you see it right there in his corner. That's Shiny Do. That's a veteran JCK fighter. Has a really cool, like his whole back is fully tattooed. He's a really cool fighter as well. I believe he's retired now. He's coaching Pieyili, and Pieyili looked really good when he made his debut. So, I don't know. This is another fight with 2 young fighters, 20 years old and 24 years old, still young in their careers. So we don't know too much about Pieyili except for that he looked really good in his debut.
And you know what? In his debut, he fought a guy who was 6-2. He fought a guy who had 8 pro fights, and he got him out of there in the 1st round with a very rare submission, the Suloev stretch. And I think that was the fight where he tore the guy's hamstring, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The guy was like screaming in pain, right? That's a nasty submission.
Yeah, they rushed the guy to hospital. I remember.
Yeah, so hopefully Li Jingyang can make a recovery, but here is Pieyili Wuketabuer. We'll just call him Pieyili.
No, Pieyili.
Pieyili. Pieyili, oh yes. His name on Tapology is different.
We have a look at the tape between these 2 fighters, and he's 4 years younger, and they have the same height and reach advantage. So Pieyili, 4 years the junior.
本场比赛场上裁判胡金涛。
Hu Jintao getting us ready for this one. The first fight of the night in the bantamweight division between Lu Tao in the blue and Pieyili in the red. Pieyili looks fired up and ready to go. Both guys look fired up for this one. Stats are identical, except the age, but both are young guys, 20 and 24 years old. Pieyili had a great JCK debut, and he's looking to follow that up with another win here tonight. Oh, and he's coming out aggressive, landing a multitude of strikes and a knee to the dome.
And it's the southpaw again. We've seen that quite a few times tonight. Look at Pieyili, he's really put on the pressure.
Lu Tao's striking looks sharp though as well.
Yes. Lu Tao goes to the body. Pieyili blitzes, hits nothing but air, but he's showing he is going to be aggressive. Nice kick from Lu Tao.
Pieyili coming in super aggressive, and he's looking for that takedown right away. And see if he can clasp his hands together. Lu Tao doing a good job digging in that left underhook. And he turns him around with it.
But Pieyili has his hands connected. Can he? Looks like he wants to do almost like a sacrifice throw. Yep.
Oh,
big dump
man.
from Pieyili.
Rips him down to the mat.
Now he's in the close guard of Lu Tao.
Pieyili, you can tell when they clinch up that he's physically very powerful. We see Lu Tao trying to skip triangle. And he does have a triangle attack here, and it's early. They're dry. He does have the triangle locked up.
Oh my goodness.
He does have, Pieyili's trying to hide the hand.
Yeah, he's trying to.
That doesn't always work though.
Yeah, and you can crunch your shoulders. If you pull the elbow, you
There
can
is
submit the shoulder.
There is still a little bit of space in that triangle though. If he pulls the head down, this could be dangerous.
He's working for it. Now
he's trying to stack him up now. It's dangerous.
Oh, this is bad for Pieyili. Can Lu Tao keep him here? The longer he keeps him, the slower the blood will go to the brain.
That's a pretty tight triangle now.
Pieyili dropping elbows.
There's not a lot of space. I wonder if he'll go armbar now.
Look, Pieyili.
Oh, man.
Just drops down.
He just fought through that with everything that he had. Lu Tao is going for it. He landed a big right hand. I think that right hand stunned him. Pieyili going for an armbar.
Now it's Pieyili.
Lu Tao is trying to defend, but this is dangerous.
For an armbar. These guys are back and forth with the submission.
This is dangerous.
What an exciting start to this fight.
This is still very tight, and the elbow is fully in the lock.
I think Pieyili needs to.
Lu Tao's got to be patient.
Yeah, I think Pieyili needs to bump, shake, try to roll over his shoulder, go belly down.
Lu Tao's doing a good job stacking him here and trying, doing a good job not trying to prematurely rip the arm out, because if you try here to just rip your arm out and they extend really hard, you can
break your own arm.
Break your own arm. So
now Pieyili,
he's going for it now, and now his posture's getting broken down. If he can extend the arm, this is real trouble.
I think he has the arm extended. How good is the flexibility of Lu
He's
Tao?
able to. I think his elbow has slipped outside the lock now. Yes, it has. So he's out of danger.
In that donkey mount, as they call it. Heard that before, right? And now it's Pieyili.
Pieyili on top. Lu Tao with the underhook trying to get up. Pieyili going for a Darce. The grip is not fully there though. It's not really solid. Oh, can he cinch this up?
No. Nope. The head of Lu Tao comes out.
Amazing scrambles.
Nice punches from Lu Tao.
Really fun grappling scrambles between these two. Lu Tao trying to throw the legs aside and pass the guard. Pieyili going for a leg entanglement. Man, both guys showing submission threats early and often. Big left hand by Lu Tao.
Oh, right in the eye. Lu Tao did really good there. Pieyili doesn't look like he enjoyed that at all. He's holding his face for a while. Nice elbow from Lu Tao.
Man, Lu Tao doing great on top here. Landing some nice shots.
What a back and forth. And we see
Pieyili in on the takedown.
He gets the takedown. Oh!
Back and forth. Crazy scrambles. Tons of submission attempts. How many submission attempts did we see in the first round? Like 6?
Looking for an arm triangle for a moment there.
And some close ones too. That triangle was on. And that armbar was on. Now we see Pieyili just smashing on top, cutting through to mount. He's going to land some big shots here with 10 seconds to go. He's going for the rear naked choke. Not enough time to do anything meaningful, but what a round. Man.
Who do you give that to?
Oh, flip a coin.
I'd probably say Lu Tao. No, I think Lu Tao had him closer with that
triangle.
That triangle, and he was doing a little bit better with the strikes.
Oh yeah, he did land some nice ground and pound. What a sick fight. This shows how bad both these guys want it. They both have a tremendous amount of grappling skill. Let's take a look. This whole round was a highlight. On the feet, it was pretty even. Both guys had their moments. Huge power takedown from the clinch by Pieyili. You can tell once this triangle was very close. He had it locked up right here. There's not very much space in that triangle at all. Pieyili, with the sheer will to survive, powers through it. We're all set for round 2.
And how fit do you think these guys are? Both
Very.
these guys, look at them. They're not looking that fatigued. They look
Extremely fit.
biting at the bit for a go at each other in round 2. And both of them so dangerous.
Round 2 between Lu Tao in the blue and Pieyili in the red.
Smiling at each other.
It was kind of awkward
Very
moment.
enjoying it.
It was like, were they going to touch gloves or
Lu
not?
Tao, I love how he fakes that hip. Fakes that kick. Goes inside. He's going to fake that hip again and probably go to the cross. Watch me. Let's see if I got the prediction right. He's going to fake the kick. Do a lead cross. Pieyili. Oh, nice kick from Pieyili.
Hard body kick.
Was partially blocked. Both guys looking to throw the cross. There it is.
Ducking right hand by Lu Tao. You see the mark on the forehead of Pieyili, wearing a little bit of damage. Lenza.
Goes for the knee, but the foot, after he knees, the foot, you know, I don't know what it's like. You imagine your knee hits and then the foot swings up afterwards, and he gave him a bit of a groin shot there. To be honest, I thought that Pieyili was a bigger favorite and knew that, you know, Lu Tao has a big heart, but skill-wise, I thought that Pieyili would be more have a bigger advantage, but it's so close.
Pieyili shoots in on the takedown, unable to get it right away.
Lu Tao stays back on his feet.
See referee Thomas Fan watching the action. Shout out to the man, Thomas Fan. Headlock takedown.
Man, Pieyili has done really good
Scores.
with some of these takedowns. You know?
But Lu Tao has that deep underhook. Let's see if Pieyili can counter with some sort of...
He just uses nice counterbalance.
He's able to establish himself on top now.
The referee telling him not to hit the back of the neck.
See if Lu Tao can frame up another triangle. He had a very close triangle attempt in the first round.
Shout out to the referee, Hu Jintao. So that is also the name of a former Chinese, the chairman of China. So I've actually been to his gym up in Weifang, Shandong, with a seminar there, and he sent me some gifts to my home in Shenzhen. And my kids were very impressed that, you know, Hu Jintao knows their daddy and sent them. And I was like, yeah. And my daughter was like, you really know Hu Jintao? I was like, yeah, Hu Jintao gave me these gifts. And she's like, is Hu Jintao really like the chairman? I'm like, yes, Hu Jintao is really the president. And then my son finally looked at it, he's like, you're so naive. Hu Jintao is two different people.
Triangle attempt again here by Lu Tao. Let's see if he can suck him in. Okay, it's locked up.
That's tight.
It's locked up.
That is tight.
This is a threat.
That
and
is
he's hooked the leg this
very
time
tight.
now. He's hooked the leg this time now. This is it. I think this is it.
Very tight.
He got it.
That's it.
Lu Tao with the triangle choke in round 2. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, that was so tight. And Lu Tao comes back. First he shows why he's called the Great Heart Lu Tao, and he gets a submission victory.
The key with this one, Woody, is that he hooked the leg on this one. Did not allow him to step over and controlled the posture a lot better with this triangle attack. The first finish of the night comes via triangle choke. He had a very close triangle in the first round. The difference here is once he locks it up, it's not locked on yet.
But that lock is right on the
Here,
shoulder.
now it's locked, and then you'll see he digs under with his left hand and hooks the right leg of Pieyili, which prevents him from being able to step over or really play with the posture too much. And here it's a wrap. It's too tight. He's forced to tap or go unconscious, and he was attacking the arm as well.
Beautifully done.
Beautiful
yes.
technique by Lu Tao. Rare to see a good triangle
that
choke.
was a really good fight, though.
Super great
That
fight.
was such a back and forth, amazing matchup between these two young fighters.
Phenomenal.
Let's go to the official announcements.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则雏量级复赛的最终结果为：蓝方选手卢涛第2回合3分23秒使用腿部三角锁降服获胜。